Somebody wonders if the spark has fizzled out between you two. Somebody's not sure how you feel about them anymore. They're like, am I tripping? Do they need more time by themselves? It's interesting. Have you separated yourself from somebody? See, I see an individual in front of me holds a lot of value in space, other people's time, and within your own space and your own time. So has there been a misunderstanding? Have you just needed time for yourself, or are you actually wanting to separate yourself from this person? Is this an energy of a person that is the farthest thing from that? You want to be next to them? Okay. Well, you've hit a point of overcoming a whole other level of your shadow work. 24 is an 8-year cycle of fruition, of financial abundance, of emotional abundance, of opportunities, of karma. But karma should never be a word that you feel scared of. Karma simply means what goes around, what you sent out comes back to you. If you're a high vibrational source, and that does not mean being perfect, but if you're doing your part here, all of those years and years and years of you dealing with the trauma, the pain, the shit you had to go through but not changing your character, all of that good high vibrational karma for not succumbing and being what happened around you. Not that it hasn't returned before, but it's going to come in multiplied. It's like a volcano erupting. What I see in front of me, my friend, you're already in your new world order. So I see that you've taken charge of your routine, your schedule, the way you're taking care of your body, what you're eating, what you're consuming in your mind. You're not in shadow work, you're in hermit mode. You didn't fly away from a connection because you were avoiding thoughts or scared of it. Actually, you completely have gone inwards. You are only seeking matured, wise advice. And right now that seems like not anybody that is in your day-to-days. There's nobody keeping you away from this person. You are not paranoid. I see that this is something you decided, I'm not flying anywhere. I'm not making any decisions when it comes to any other people. I owe nothing to nobody. And you really are in hermit mode. I don't sense this is somebody who you plan on returning to. But it is good for you if they're in your energy this much and you can feel them. It is good for you to know what to do from here. And they're still collected. It takes what resonates. Maybe some of you know there is. For a while, maybe I'm feeling that you didn't. And you were confused about who you wanted to trust. Who you, not even wanted. Who were you wanting to trust versus who can you trust? And now this is a person you'd want to go back to. No matter how that resonates for you. Because these are collective and I do everything I can to whatever they state in here to share and express. I do. No matter how that sits for you. The person connected to the reading for you is a form of a soulmate. And finances and career have been of utmost importance to both of you. Very interesting. Okay, let's get into this reading. Wow. Now I understand. So, you have two people who are planning a return to you, okay? Or There's this sense of one person, though, it being of value for it to not enter your life again. There is a person that you separated from that is not willing to see other views. They have secrets from you, and they're not happy that their plan didn't work, is what I'm hearing. They wanted something from you, and they were taking some of your power in a sense, because when you make the decision to allow somebody into your inner circle, that's the only time that they really can have influence of your energy, of your timeline, of your reality. Other people who send you ill will when they don't have access to who you are and your inner circle, etc. It's like feeling hell. It's like hearing and feeling the vibration of hell hitting your windows or your walls of your home. Or like hearing a crazy storm outside but knowing you're safe. A person being in your inner bubble that's not supposed to be there is like having a window open during one of those storms. You really were guided by your source, all of the deities that work with you, away from this. You don't need to know what their true plan was, but this is a siren energy person. And you have completely made the choice to trust yourself, and you have now returned your inner peace, and anything they tried to take away from you did not happen. And any energy they sent your way that doesn't serve you or the highest good, you return to sender. You're going to be receiving rainbows as confirmation of this reborn, this beauty, and how you are the protector of your 3D existence. You do not have to accept other people's low timelines and views. Do not shake away the way your body reacts to a person or all the little signs. Notice when something feels more hypnotizing than healing, there's a difference. There's an individual that's not part of your new world. And ever since you decided, I don't care if they see me as vain, I don't care if I hurt their feelings because something's rejecting and I trust myself, you have again restored. There's another person who, for a long time, you were registering as somebody who would always see that you thought that this person saw you as a low vibrational source, a traitor, etc. The energy that's farthest from you. This individual, they never felt that way about you. Another one who is wondering if you separated from them, if you backed up from them because you don't want to be with them anymore. I sense that you became more curious. They made a decision to tell you something couldn't go forth at this moment, and you said yes. And they expected you to kind of like wait around for them. But you said, I'm not just picking flowers and letting them die. I'm going to go make my own garden, my own sanctuary. And I'll leave a path if you'd like to maybe one day join me there. I'll leave rose petals along the way. Sunflowers are resonating, so maybe you're, as a representation, I'll leave the petals of the sunflower, etc., on a trail to my sanctuary, where my garden, where my fruition is. But I'm not waiting any longer for you, no matter how much my heart desires you. And it's more than desire with this energy, okay? This person, they see you as such a leader. Strong, independent source. You don't get what you want. You strive and work and earn everything you have. They've been a cheerleader from afar without you realizing it. This person sees a harmonious future, an abundant life with you. But they, again, the friendliness who you were once with them had faded away. We also, I'd like to state, have King of Wands and Queen of Wands right next to each other pulled. That's a divine pairing. Or at least a deep soul connection, soul tie pairing that is to form to more. This individual has pure intentions with you. With these suns connecting, I do sense them knowing you're not, like you stated, you're not waiting for them. They would have to bring you this forward movement. This person has made a clear decision to bring you a movement, and it will be clear as day to you who this person is. And sunflowers would be a big sign between you two. Remember the strength in your ability to be kind and nurturing, but also know when enough's enough, and to channel that mature, dominant nature when need be. You've made the decision that anybody that takes away and makes you feel by being in touch with your feminine self is a weakness. You can't have that on your team. Interesting. Okay, well, this feels very center focused now on that high vibrational person to enter your life again. During your time of separation, the masculine has let go of control issues and has truly freed themselves from distractions by seeing the separation was always needed between you two. There's no honeymoon phase in their head about you. Like, they want and see the fruition of evolving with you, not just the exciting beginning. They've released what no longer serves. They truly see a paved path forward with you. The feminine during this time has released a lot of codependency, but is still not giving themselves enough credit. Separation was needed in a different form for you than how it was for the masculine, but you both separated for further growth. And I see you learned, maybe you were hyper independent. Maybe your codependency wasn't even to people. Codependency was to isolation, to not trusting. These are collective tapes that resonates. It goes either way. No matter how it resonates, though, there is a heart-to-heart conversation happening between you and this person that you haven't seen in a bit of time, but it wouldn't be too long of a drive to see them to begin with, is how they want me to state it. All right, that's what I have for you, YouTube Collective. I'm excited to see this form. All right. I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.